to see here, kid. You gotta just go for it.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Mon Bazou, the Canadian life simulator that I just can't stop playing. I may be grumpy, man, but I'm not grumpy when I'm drinking maple syrup and eating poutine all day, I'll tell you what. I can see why the Canadians are so happy and apologetic. You would be too if you had a heart full of, well, let's be honest, blood clots from the poutine and maple syrup. So we're back here again. My brother in the last episode started work on our garage. I think it's going to be a garage. Looks like a garage to me. So that's very exciting. However, it doesn't make us any money. So, you know, yeah, we're gonna keep on top of making sure we talk to everyone, becoming friends, and seeing what that gets us. But just as before, I really want to continue to focus on doing things that earn us cash, and you know, so we, you know, investing in ourselves. So we've got some firewood down there. It's already cut up and split, so we can grab that. I'm running the. You probably hear it. I am running the generator because the generator is required to be running if you want to be making maple syrup, which is, I guess, the best way to make money in this game. So we are wrong way. That's okay. We'll just go over here and go down this way. There we go. Like to grab. What do we got there? That's not split yet. The splitter's over by my sugar shack, I believe. So we will load up as much of this as we can. And, yep. I don't think we need firewood, more firewood at the shack. I believe we're good to go. I'm waiting for the reservoir to fill up with maple syrup so that we can make maple syrup and get going on that production. I think the big thing that we want to do is, ooh, maybe, there we go. As I understand it, the big step that we're looking to get to the point of is somehow getting electricity to the house, and then we don't have to use the firewood ourselves. We don't have to use the firewood to make maple syrup. We can use electricity and an electric heater to come on, make maple syrup, and as I understand it, that's much more efficient. Which makes sense, right? We want to run the generator to keep the sap flowing. We won't have to cut the firewood to make fire, to make maple syrup. It makes sense, right? So, and it's not cheap. I think it's, there it goes. I think it's 25,000 Canuck bucks, if I recall correctly. So yeah. We gotta work towards that, and the way you work towards that is making maple syrup the hard way. And I mean, we've already got some of this firewood cut up over here. We might as well take a load to my brother. I'm gonna first swing by and make sure we don't need any firewood over there. I believe we've got some stuff over there ready to be split up for firewood, but I'm gonna double check that, and then probably, if I'm good, we're gonna take this to my brother and come back. There's some pieces right there. Trying to escape? Where are you? Yeah, we got lots of wood around the property. We also have to take, I forget where it is. There it is. That's my pile of maple saplings. We've got to bring those over so we can get them planted near our syrup factory. Oh, Bessie. Up the hill. Yep, so we've got wood up here, we've got the splitter. So we're just gonna take this little firewood down to my brother. And then we've got some logs laying down on the ground, so I know my brother only takes so much fire. Oh, we just lost a piece, that's unfortunate. My brother only takes so much firewood in the day. So we can't just spam him all day. So what we might want to do is brothers. I've never sold to them, but I know that they're down in town, and it's obviously less effort if we can do that, right? This isn't going to be a lot of money, but it was already split up. It's already cut up. Might as well do that. And pull up here. Wow, we got $1,000 now. That's good. Say hello to my brother. We're going to thank him for his work, I guess, on this.
Hey, hey, bien content de te voir, petit frère.
On the garage? Yes, thank you. Thank you. Good to see you, too. Good to see you, too. All right. All right. So, that's good. What is it? It's 1 in the afternoon. We're going to make it to town. We are... You know what? It's Sunday. I don't think anything is open. I'm actually surprised my brother was there. I didn't realize it was Sunday. Yeah, I guess it's a thing in Canada. Or maybe it's just the game. On the weekends, like, basically nothing is open. What we can do, actually, we can like load people up, right? There's no harm in that. But yeah, the weekend, there's no, like, nothing is open, apparently. Also, everything closes at like 6 o'clock, including gas stations and places to eat and stuff, which is interesting. So we'll load a little bit of this wood up, and then I think what we might do, since it's Sunday anyway, we're not up to anything, we could go see if we got enough maple syrup in the container to fire up and, you know, you gotta get a barrel's worth, if you will. You can only sell them, you can only sell it by the barrel, and the barrel holds 120 liters, so we gotta, I don't know how much of the container it's gonna take to fill that up from when I bought, but when I bought that, yeah, when I bought that barrel from the store, I saw it was 120 liters, and I know they only take full barrels, so that's a lot of maple syrup, right? It's 60 Coke bottles worth. To put it into terms that us Americans understand. Which is probably is more maple syrup than I've probably ever seen in my life. And I live in the Northeast, where we love maple syrup, but the Canadians aren't all, they're on a whole nother level. It certainly seems like I can get more wood in the back if I'm using the logs. I mean, that was just what, that must have been 3 trees worth here that's in the back of the truck. And it's not overflowing nearly as bad as when it's firewood, it seems. Ooh. Drop it, please. Thank you. Although we are starting to get full here. Ooh, come on. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, we can stick a few back here. No rolling away from me. There you go. We got some birch as well. I don't know what the birch is good for. I know from, obviously the maple is good for the maple syrup. And also maple's a hardwood, as is pine. So they both burn really well. Birch makes really pretty furniture. I know fancy plywood's made out of, it's called white birch plywood, right? White birch ply. But yeah, we're a little loaded down. Alright, let's go see if we can fire up some maple syrup. I don't think we can sell these today because the log place is in town. So unlike my brother's, I'm assuming they're closed because it's a Sunday. I suppose I could split some more firewood and see how much more it'll take. I must be fairly close to his limit already. Stay in there. Oh, you know what? That pile of firewood's kind of in the way. If I approach from that direction. There we go. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Alright. Yep, I can hear this running away over here. We can't get underneath that. Okay. kinda bad. Oh, we do have some maple syrup. Alright. I'm kinda... Oh, do we have... I didn't actually check. Do we have fuel? Not much, huh? Where is our gas canister? What is this doing in here? Crazy. Crazy birch log. We don't have much fuel. We'll see how much of this will get cut. Luckily, we don't have to worry about, like, oh, if you drain out all the fuel out and you run out of fuel, you gotta prime the system and everything. No, doesn't seem to matter. So there's no downside to just running it till she croaks, as they say. So let's cut some of this up. I don't know how much wood I'm gonna need. To melt, evaporate the maple syrup. So I'm just gonna cut all of these up. This was a couple trees worth, if I recall correctly. Well. Come on. Jeez, the early game in this, it's almost like a Canadian logging simulator. I feel like all I'm doing is messing around with wood. Giggity. There we go. Alright, so let's put some wood in here. Gotta have some paper to start it, right? Get in there. Come on. And I'm gonna need a lighter of some sort. Is there a button for lighter, maybe? L? Oh, that's my flashlight. Actually, would I... Oh no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. There we go. I did see... Where was it? I think it was in my garage. I think I did see a map lighter. Let's... no, we're not going to take the four-wheeler. Because I don't know that the torch will fit on the ATV. So that would be really silly. Ride it over and then you can't get back. Oh, we should check on our plants. Totally forgot about our plants. Okay, 54%. And it's red, which means it needs water. Yep, perfect. Where was that lighter? Torch. There it is, map torch. Does this make fire? It does. I have one of these. If you use this to start your campfire, you're really bad at building campfires. Because these things burn so hot. I use these to... Well, I use it to melt the solder when you're working with copper pipe is I think what these are usually supposed to be used for. I do use it to light the pellets for my pizza oven though. Does this light this on fire? It should. In real life this would light this on fire. Oh, yep, there it is. You just have to be more aggressive with it. Alright. Alright, so that's burning. I don't know how much to burn it. Is this a temperature gauge? Probably have to close the door. What is this? Of course it's in French. Oh my goodness, I have no idea. I don't know what this means. Boiling water. Something syrup. I think that's syrup. Alright. Oh, here we go. Best operation. Okay, so you want it to be 300 to 450 degrees, roughly. 280? Yeah, 280 to 460. That's presumably Fahrenheit. Yeah, Fahrenheit. Okay, cool. So, now we should be making syrup. That looks like that's on. Usually when it's facing that way, that's on. Good rule of thumb with these 90-degree T-handles, when the handle is facing with the pipe, see how it's running with the pipe? That means it's flowing as well, right? That means that it's on. Whereas when it's perpendicular, instead of parallel, it's perpendicular to the pipe. That means it's closed, right? It's not running. Okay, so this, it's got a green light on it. Okay. Good. There's some handles here. No. That looks like it's doing things. What's this? Oh, excellent. Oh, look at that. I don't even need to buy maple syrup anymore. Now we're making it ourselves. Oh, here we go. Reservoir. 5 out of 240. Alright. So it is making maple syrup. Oh, it's getting cold though. Oh no. More wood already? Wow, this churns through it, huh? How about that? Does that work? Is that what we need? Yep. Okay, so a log gets you 100. Alright, so yeah, so right around 300 degrees, you want to toss another log in. Or, I guess 350. Anywhere below 350, right? Because that'll bump you up 100 degrees to about 450. Yeah, it cools off quick though, huh? Look at that. It's moving 10 degrees every, whatever that is, couple seconds. Alright, well, we're gonna definitely need more firewood then, because this is at 14. We need it to be at 120. Oh my goodness. Alright. There we go. So now I would say from now on, any point, you can put another firewood in. And it should go right to the edge of the green, right? So let's give that a shot. The fire's not overly contained. Makes me nervous. Oh, it doesn't look like that went up as much as it did last time. That's interesting. Interesting. Let's try it again. Let's try it again. Is it maybe because they're not in? I guess I can't grab it because it's on fire. That makes sense. Try that. Oh, yep, there we go. Okay, so that did move it just about exactly as much as I thought it would. Good. It might move it like 110 degrees. You might want to wait a little longer. This is doing its thing. I guess that's where you want this to be. I don't, this gauge, I have no idea what that means. What that says. We could use a snack. Is there any poutine out here? I think I might have poutine in the truck. How? What? I don't understand this. This isn't moving at all. Why is everything just slowly escaping from it? Look at this. This makes no sense to me. Unless I parked on another pile of wood. I don't think I did, though. Is it just phasing through it? It's so strange. Oh yeah, poutine. I need poutine. This is the last of my truck poutine. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna have to refill. Next time we're in town. Alright, how's this coming along? I have no idea how much this actually holds. Will it tell me if I get close enough to it? No? Can I go swimming in it? Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm stuck. No. Ah. Bleh. Ooh. All right. Can I jump in it? Oh, I can jump up here. Huh? Can I get in? No. Aw. It's unfortunate. Oh, whoa. Oh, good thing you can't break your legs. Oh, look, the smoke comes out of the chimney. Very cool. All right, that's neat looking. That's pretty. Oh, temperature. We gotta look at the temperature. Oh, getting to be just about that point where you need another log, huh? Here we go. Alright, so this is basically just keep feeding it a log every whatever it is, 40 seconds. Yeah, that's what this game is. Okay. So, how are you guys? Did I ask that already? I don't know if I did. Wow, this is gonna take a lot of time. Oh, and if you do escape, it pauses it, okay. Yeah, this is going to... This is how you make money. This is gonna take forever. So we're either gonna be getting to know each other very well with stories and talking to each other, or I'm gonna have to be cutting out the maple syrup making, either time lapsing it or just straight like you know, jump skip. Because this is a slow process. Which is fine. Oh, so that's definitely gone down. I'd say, I think it was about up to the holder, right? So I'd say we're at least a third through the amount of syrup we had, maybe halfway. So what's that mean? Ooh, it's gonna be close. It might be very close if we have enough to make a bottle, or make a barrel, I should say. So yeah, we're either gonna get to know each other very well, or I'm gonna be cutting all this out. Let me know. Let me know what you want. Let me know what, you know, if you think this game is better if I'm the only one who's suffering through the repetitive busy work, or if you guys want to hang out with me and keep me company whilst I do this, basically. Look at that, perfect. That was beautiful. That was a good time to put it in. What was that? That was like 330 degrees, somewhere in there. That was a good point to put it in. So yeah, a little feedback in the comments would go a long way. By far, at least so far, I mean, my channel is still pretty new, but so far this seems to be, oh, look at that, nice. This seems to be the game that gets the most viewership. So yeah, let me know, guys, what you guys want to do. I'll go with the majority of the people. If I don't get any feedback, which, let's be honest, that's a real possibility, and that's okay. Lurking is fine too, but comments helps me improve the channel. So, but anyway, yeah, if I don't get any feedback, I guess what I'll probably do is I'll default to kind of a mixture. There'll be some hanging out if I've got something to talk to you about. I've got some stories to talk to you about. We'll do that, and otherwise it will just be cut out, because you know, I am a talker. I do have stories. I don't think you can be a YouTuber. I don't think you can do content creation, really, without being a talker, without being a kind of a people person a little bit, at least. But yeah, this is a lot of. This is gonna be a lot of time to waste, basically. Ooh, getting low, getting low. It's also getting dark. How's my energy? Oh, it's not bad. Also, apparently the game has racing. I don't know if you can do that on Sunday nights, or if, like, the town is that closed on Sundays too? I don't know. But yeah, I mean, the part, I mean, when you start the game, you're like, and then people, you know, oh, it's my summer car in Canada, it's similar. You think, oh, great, I'm gonna go in, I'm gonna have to do a few jobs, and then I'm gonna focus on building the car. This game has a lot more. Ooh, come on. In order to make money, you have to invest a lot more money into yourself and your money-making apparatuses. So I haven't built the car at all, so it's not exactly going. So far, this game isn't going exactly as I was expecting, because yeah, I thought we'd be well underway with car modifications at this point, but no, they start you with a running car. If you want to go out and race, you can, but it seems to me that it would be foolish not to invest some time and money in the maple syrup production, as I know that that's apparently the best way to make money. And when I was at the maple syrup store, there's certainly lots of ways to spend money there too. So I think that's gonna be what you want to spend your time and money on. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, don't get cold. Don't get cold. Keep making maple syrup. There we go. Now we're in the green. Perfect. This is tough because you can't see that, and if you put the flashlight on and get too close, you can't see it. So you have to stand back with the flashlight. You think, oh, the lights seem pretty effective in here. You'd think the lights would be enough, but nope. Come on, close. Close? Close? Thank you. Oh, and that pipe doesn't help either. Why does it go down so quick? Why did it just pause on me? Interesting. Well, yeah, it's like dropping like a rock. Is it because it got colder out? Also, how are we doing? 95. All right. Well, I think we could start filling it. We just gotta figure out how to do that. Oh, no. Please don't. I have to put you under the spout, probably. And then open the handle. Please don't spill. Yes! Excellent. Oh my goodness. It's getting so cold so quickly. Can we put 2 in? We might be able to put 2 in. I waited too long. Yeah, we can basically just put 2 in. Wow. There we go. Alright. Good. Yes. Good. Heat is good. Heat is good. Alright, we're at 79%. Is that all? Oh, no. Alright, I guess I started filling it too soon. Ugh. Foolish me. We need more logs. Good lord. Are we gonna go through all that? I thought that was gonna be enough wood to last us for, like, a long time. Oh, no. We're gonna need so much firewood. Oh, no. I've severely underestimated the amount of busy work involved in this. Ugh. Yeah, look at that go down. Let's get to 50. There we go. 40, good. Now we're gonna put another one in. Oh no. Oh, okay. You wanna really make sure you get it all the way in there before you let it go. Once you let go, you can't pick it back up again because it lights on fire. And presumably it burns your hands. Oh man, this is a tedious process. Another piece of wood. There we go. I'm trying to make sure I don't stick the wood like through the back of it because it phases through things, but you don't want it coming out the front either. This is just like seemingly stopped. Do I have to? Maybe I have to close that and let that fill back up. I don't want to be wasting maple syrup, that's for sure. You know what? Are we out of maple syrup? Oh, it looks like we're just about out. What is it? Jeez, it's almost midnight? Wow, time flies when you're maple syrup. Ooh, oh. There you go. Again, we might be able to get away with 2 pieces, actually. Yeah, that puts it to about halfway. I reckon if you let it go right down to like 280, 290, get under 300, you can just go straight to 2 pieces of firewood. Although, with us running low on maple syrup, I'm not sure that we want to do that, right? You might be more prone to wasting a piece if you're out of maple syrup to evaporate, right? Why is there nothing in the reservoir? The green light's still on there. This is still, like, making evaporation things. There's 0 in my reservoir. What's going on? I hope I didn't run out of fuel at the house. But then I would think the lights would turn off and the green light would turn off. Why is this not working? It certainly looks boily. Why? What's wrong with you? I want maple syrup! If I do this, yep, I can still drink it. Are you getting tired? I might just have to let this... leave this. Yeah, I feel like this might be glitched and it's not making maple syrup and I'm just wasting wood at this point. That would have me very frustrated. I mean, I know, but I should. Look at this. Alright, well, I think I'm done wasting wood. Look, my character wants to go to bed anyway, so... Let's just go to bed. This is so strange. You ghost wood, ghost logs just exiting on its own. You're possessed. Alright, should we drive this back to the house so that we can deliver it? Yeah, why not? Yeah, I heard you the first time. Oh, my controller shut off. There it goes. Oop. Let's go this way. There's that piece of firewood that escaped last time. But I'm dropping logs left and right here. Ah, that are just going down fast, huh? Let's just get out. Let's go lay down before we get in trouble. We can turn you off. Close the door behind us. Alright. There we go. This is gonna be a late morning. What is it? It's 3 in the morning? Where'd the time go? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna sleep till noon, yep. Oh my goodness. Oh, so silly. Alright. Well, it is what it is, I suppose. Let's leave this episode here. Thanks so much for joining us. Yeah, and have a great day. See you guys.